This is how a CCP propagandist, maybe from China, maybe from the West as a travel vlogger, or maybe someone, a foreigner who lives in China, would depict the New York City subway: dirty, garbage, trashy, and in many cases before, absolutely right. And they would depict China's subway station as beautiful, magnificent, amazing architecture. Pictures like this. But they are deceiving you. Not every single metro station or subway station in New York City is dirty and dangerous, full of trash. Let me show you 15, that's 15, subway stations in New York which are beautiful, like this. I do get quite a few comments from the 50-cent army who would say, why do you always bash China? Well, why do the CCP propagandists always bash America? They would say, you've never been to China, how would you know? But have these CCP propagandists been to America? Did I get that wrong? I meant to say that the propagandists have never been to America. Maybe the people in America have never been to China, but the information is always out there. I live in Cambodia, so I can still get the information just as good if I was in China or if I was in the United States. So people do keep bashing me related to this, but why is it only one way? Why do the people who bashed America, why can't I bash China? Yeah? Surely that makes it objective. And every story has two sides. And what I'm doing is making their subjective video by being subjective myself into being objective. Two sides of the story. It's how basically it is. That's all I've really got to say for today. I will wish you a happy day. Do have an open mind. It's not always one way. And yes, China is developing. Yes, China has many beautiful things. But the thing is, it's still controlled by a communist state. Yeah? And it's the party first and the people second. What happens in China, quite common, is that they will make the people a little bit happy by developing a high-speed train network, which is $900 billion in debt, or an advanced metro system, which possibly also is in debt as well. And bringing that to the Chinese people makes them relatively happy. But I would say most people would like democracy, the freedom to choose the next leader, and not a leader who hides behind his leadership by saying, oh, I will be president for the next 4 years, and then continue and continue. And that's like being like Fat Boy Kim in North Korea. Yeah, you are dictator for life. A quote from a James Bond movie. God bless to all. Thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye for now. Cheers.